I think we're good. I think. Look. There's no lag so far. I think we were like 98% prepared today. 98%. All right, good. Getting better. On my way to being a.
Welcome to the Nut House.
The alerts work. It's good. No note. Dorcorical, 6 moods. Thank you. Our green screen is still terrible. No matter what we do.
Would you like some nuts?
Yes.
Ha! I made a joke at your mental expense. 6 moods.
6 moods. That's twice in a row. 6 moods twice in a row.
Total brain removal should be done.
Jordy!
Let's transplant their mind into a puppy. So cute.
You didn't even say 36 moons. We were on a roll. Oh, Jordy. Thank you. Well, green screen is still terrible. It seems to be going through my head today. Thanks for the follow. And I'll maybe turn that extra light off. Yeah. Why is it so far away? All right, almost prepared. Is it a little bit better? A little bit better? I know my stem is disappearing into the dark neither, but that's fine. At least the majority of my... Now it's still ruined. Whatever. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I don't know why she's dressed up for, hold on.
Good afternoon, my friends.
What's up?
Hope your week has been good and nothing has melted from summer heat.
No, we actually did not melt, so that's pretty good. Thank you.
Morning, you two. How is it going?
It's going all right. With the exception, for some reason, she wanted to dress up like a 12-year-old Oktoberfest. Shut up. Anyway, no, I feel like she should be bringing me alcohol or something. It's just so weird. I don't know where we get flowers that big. Those are mutant flowers.
2 years.
What?
Well, the treatment seems to be ineffective on this patient.
Totally ineffective.
Let's up the voltage.
Yes.
Might as well add to the pre-show madness. 24 moons.
24.
Woo. Keep being awesome, Pumpkin and Pauline, as well as Jim.
Yeah, I like the way they tacked you on there. Yeah, that guy. Keep being awesome, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep at it. Thank you.
A rabid human has returned to the Nut House.
I want to say hi.
We applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
No note. Oh, 9 moons and no note. Absolution. Thank you. And Wake says, "Oh, so tired and I can't get over it." You can if you sleep. That's the best thing to do to get over being not tired is sleep it off. Oh, thank you. Who did this? Follow. Thank you, Syllabub. Thank you, Syllabub. Okay. All right. Gonna say hi. Necrodancer, hi. Brian, hi. Silent Surge, hi. Star Warrior Robbie, hello. New Absolution, hello. Wake, hi. Hyper Flippy Pasta, what's up? Coffee is here. Coffee cutesy. It's the best kind of coffee. Let's see. Come Moon Haley, Ozzy, Shadow Star, what's up? Kyle the Vampire God. We have a god here. God of vampires.
Welcome back, you crazy individual.
What's up?
Have a cookie.
6 months of subs, and always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying my whole entire life. Is I'm such a unique individual, like everybody else, except for those people that are exactly like me. Those are called clones. You gonna be doing that all day? God. Ahoy! Cherub, what's up? Geraldine, Dazama, Yazatsu, what's up? Lost Pixie, hello. What Diesel Bob, what's up? Sparkly Barista, what's going on? Touche, Wick David. Power Vidsful. NBC, hello. Senpai, notice me. Oh, it's too early for that. We'll do that. We'll notice everybody later when my voice is on the way out anyway. But I did notice you. Let's see, what is it? Tim Tams. I don't have Tim Tams. Bloody Angel, hi. Happy Flipper. Oh, Conklin, what's up? Dorcorico. Wake. Professor I wanted to say Professor Snap. I have a PhD in Snapology. Snap. Oh, snap. I know it's Snape. Thank you. I have dyslexia if you didn't know. So, thanks for the follow. Then, Pauline Cho, go out for dinner sometime, please. I'll ask her when she's awake. Matthew, what's going on? Vigilante Wolf. Anyone else not able to get bits from watching ads? I have no idea. I literally am on. We watched Evie Demon like yesterday for a little bit, and that was about it. And then the rest was like, I'm going to work. But you did get to go to the thrift store, so we got thrift store finds later if somebody reminds me. Sparrow, what's up? Got distracted at the very beginning and had to vacuum up some spilled coffee grounds. Oh, God, that is the worst. Coffee grounds are terrible because, like, literally, like, it's like wasting valuable dirt. Happy Sunday and good vibes. Oh, Pizza Baron, what's up? And then Mary Poppins. I am stuck here at the vet waiting to get my cat stitches out. Aww. Good vibes, your kitty.
Hey PG, I wasn't able to make it to Wed's stream because I was dealing with financial aid for college, but I did get under the conditions that my grades are higher than a C+.
Really? They give you conditions like that? I can't be a failing student and getting money? Come on. Obviously, if I'm not doing well in college, I'm the one that needs more education, right? So give me more money. You need a C+ average at least.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Solitary player, 6 moods. How's it going? Oh, thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Long list of thank yous. Thank you. Okay. Dinner. Hello, Pum'Kin Guy. Pauline in the chat. Wish I could cheer, but Twitch won't let me watch ads to get bits. Rolls eyes. Ugh. Don't worry about it. I don't know if Twitch is being if Twitch is a glitch today, then so be it. Whatever. You know, I'll actually try to read chat today. Even though I know it's difficult. I wonder if Pum'Kin Guy exercises. Yeah, we did this the other day. I was lifting up like 32-ounce coffee cups. Just like, dude, I am bench pressing bags of coffee grounds. That's what I did. That's my workout. Dude, you get those 2-pound bags of coffee and you're just like, on the floor pushing those up, man. Dude, no, it works out, man. My pecs. I can't show them on Twitch because of terms of service, but I can tell you, I am ripped. Shut up. Don't laugh back there. What about you? Yeah. Anyway, maybe Pauline and I could go to a movie or the beach or a picnic. I don't know if that quantifies as a response. Don't kick me. What are you... Close. Like the way the shadows move. That's pretty good. Good job on that. Let's see. Finally home. Slept like 12 hours last night. Oh, dude, that is awesome. Dennis! What's going on? Welcome to my old college world. I had to struggle to get my financial aid.
Good vibes, PG.
What?
I love you and everyone in chat.
Hey, see? The love. The love. You know what I don't love? And I'm gonna just launch right into this because it got really annoying. Target decided to open up a place in, I think it was the East Village, and they did a CBGB's theme. Just look up Target, CBGB's, and then cry.
Well, without the hand, PG is literally lifting maybe 3 times his own weight at the least.
Eh.
I think.
There you go. Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates it, It's like nobody cares about ants until you realize how powerful they actually are, Lifting up their, like 5 times their body weight. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Come on, don't confuse me this early. Thank you. My sister made me a plushie of you for my birthday.
There's nothing wrong with insanity.
Dude, that's awesome.
When you see what normal is.
I want to see.
Hoo-hoo, I'm able to crawl.
You're able to crawl. Crawl. That's, yeah. What was I going to... Thank you. And happy birthday. There you go. Happy birthday. Morning, Pum'Kin Guy, Pauline. Homework, boo. Pum'Kin Guy probably... Wait, hold on. Hold on. My sleep pattern sucks. Yeah, everyone's sleep pattern sucks. I hate it. Pum'Kin Guy. Master Allen, what's up? Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. You're only 20 minutes late, and 10 of those minutes were music, so you're only 10 minutes late, technically. Whatever. No matter. Spread to live. You want those? You want those? Oh, I don't know that. But your endurance. What's my endurance? I don't know. I'm out here for 2 hours, so I guess my endurance is pretty high, right?
Are all pumpkins as strong as you?
No, you'd be surprised. A lot of them just literally just explode. Like when they fall down a flight of stairs, they'll just be like, you know, and it's very scary. You know, a lot of people don't realize that you got to work out.
We
You know,
are
keep that rind firm.
mad here.
13 moons. Sweet. Hello to all you awesome people. Hugs for Pum'Kin Guy.
I get hugs. You just get hellos. Thank you. And thanks for the follow. A lot of follows today. Thank you. That's good. That's awesome. And thank you again. Dilbert McGee, what's up? I'm a huge fan of both Jim and Pum'Kin Guy. You're all awesome. Red Ohio, thank you. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense. I'm wondering if anyone looked up the Target CBGB thing. Did you like the poster I made for you? I didn't get to see it. You got to post. Oh my God, we didn't know. We got one Twitter thing. For some reason, I got the alert about the Pauline pillow, but I didn't see the poster. Was it? Did you do an @Jim thing so he knows? So look it up. Maybe you can do that now on your phone. Do you have it with you? It's in the other room, which is like downtown. We'll do it later. Just we'll remind ourselves. Oh, I'm sorry. We're terrible. Luna Silverclaw. Thank you. Iron Pumpkin Challenge. All shall follow Pum'Kin Guy. Why does everyone got to follow me now? It's going to make me very self-conscious walking down the street.
Just looked up the Target thing. What the hell were they thinking?
Yeah, right? Oh, God. And then everyone wonders why Punk is dead. Punk's not dead, man. Have you been to Target lately? Oh. See, guys, this is why you just... I don't even get started on that. No, I was in a good mood. I looked up the Target thing. So sad. Yeah, dude, it's... Oof. I just thought of something I want to see if this works. A whole bunch of covers of The House of the Rising Sun from all types of genres. So like 27 versions of the song with my cover of the song. Go for it. I always actually like different versions or styles of songs that I like. Like I actually like there's this song by, oh God, lag, don't mess with me. We're good. We're good today, okay? I changed servers. I will beat you senseless. That's right. I've been lifting. Anyway, no. Now, what's that song? The song "It's a Sin" by Pet Shop Boys. It's an older song, kind of poppy or whatever, but it's kind of dark for a pop song. There is an excellent metal cover by what is it, Gamma Ray? I think it's Gamma Ray. It's actually really good, and I love when different genres take on different things of music. You know, like when punk goes pop, those kind of weird little compilations they come out with. Oh, and the Psychobilly covers. If you have Spotify or something like that, you look it up, Psychobilly covers. There's like all these crazy covers of songs you may actually like, but they're done in Psychobilly style. It's fun. The mid-'90s had a rash of goth covers that some were very mediocre. They were like the Cleopatra Records tribute to Pink Floyd, and I'm like, what? Yeah, certain things should not. By the way, Pum'Kin Guy, glad to see Pauline's teleportation magic recharging time for the stream. Yeah, we got here it was actually Friday. We got here Friday, and you know she changed clothes, thankfully, and we decided to come back here. Because last time we were here, it was on a Wednesday, so we decided to show up on Sunday so Sunday crowd could see our glorious, wherever we are. I'm surprised that bike is still there. I could have sworn that would have been gone by now. I think that's an abandoned property right now. That's going to be ours. I'm just saying. Abandoned property. Sent you a Twitter. Let's call whatever. No, okay. If you send a Twitter, we're going to go see it later.
Seeing as I already have Foamy and Pum'Kin Guy tattoos, I was wondering if I could buy some signed artwork that you think would look good?
As a tattoo? I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I'm like, I don't know. They're a tattoo artist. I am not, you know. It's like we have doodles and stuff, but what is it? Etsy, you got them on Etsy, whatever. Okay. But generally it's just like for us to use like somebody's calf as a canvas seems really weird for us. We don't have that kind of talent. Got to find somebody really good to do that. Thank you. You ordered a Vive. Oh my God! Thanks for the follow. You got a Vive? Vive. Got a Vive. That is so cool. Virtual reality. Make me a virtual reality game. After the visual novel. And the video game. And the full-length foamy film. I want it by April 2019. Thanks. Let's see. Sorry, late. Don't, Ellie. What's up? How's it going? The only covers I usually don't care for are Beatles covers. Some are good though. Yeah, Beatles covers are hit or miss, really. Huh.
Apparently, the original CBGB is reopening as a restaurant in the Newark airport.
You cannot say restaurant? The robot can't say restaurant. It's restaurant. Robot dumb. Wow. All right. And that's really sad. Hey, you want to go to CBGB's? Oh, I thought they closed that down. No. In Newark. It's in an airport. Wait, what? Yeah, they moved it to an airport. So let's go to Newark and go to CBGB's in an airport. That is like reopening the Bat in the back of a Baskin Robbins. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to same. Batcave Goth Club. Yes.
Restaurant.
What? Oh, now it's a liar. Oh, no, dude, wow, Sparkle Barista, I guess it's just picking on you then. Oh, maybe no, it was misspelled. Oh, it's your fault, Sparkly Barista. I'm sorry, robot, I apologize. Dun, 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 dun. If it doesn't smell like it isn't CBGB's, yeah, pretty much. Evie! There you go. Hold on, I miss Queen covers. Yes, Queen covers are the same as Beatle covers. Something you really don't want to do. I didn't like Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie did Helter Skelter. They did a cover of that. And not so much. Not so much. It's a little predictable, I guess. It's kind of predictable. You know where it's going. They don't do anything. They don't add anything to it. Sure. Just saying.
Pumpkin spice latte.
No!
For all.
So weird seeing real money.
Artificially flavored.
There once was a man. He fell down a hole. He waited 10 seconds when there came a mole. The mole.
Where's the rest of that story? Hope you're not doing that in fiduciary installments. Now I gotta wait for the DLC. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, man. Corgi overslept. Corgi, what's up? Yeah, I slept great. Now I'm wide awake. Evie Demon is wide awake. Evie Demon is here and awake. It's a midsummer miracle.
Give me power.
Do they?
There is a great ska cover of Hotel California by the Skate Daddies, and 311 did a cover of Self-Esteem by The Offspring. Check those out.
311 doing Self-Esteem by The Offspring is a little redundant. That's like, Rosetta Stone covering Sisters of Mercy. It's like, why are we doing this? Hotel California by the Ska Daddies. Yeah, that would actually be good. But I really don't like the Eagles for some reason. Don't ask me why. I never liked the Eagles. I don't know why. Hotel California. Oh, my God. No. I can't listen to it. Maybe they made it better. More enjoyable for my sonic palate. That's a good way of saying it. It doesn't congeal with my sonic palate. Instead of saying, this song sucks. What? No, that was, I just read it. Facebook is sending me ads of their current, and I missed it. It's gone. Got to repost. Solar Darden's cover of the Prophet's song was good, arranged so differently to the Queen original. That's what I like. I like different arrangements or covers that are so true that they sound awesome. It's a little sketchy doing different arrangements now.
Next weekend is induction weekend at the Baseball Hall of Fame. I now live in Cooperstown, and live across the street from a popular motel. Send help.
Good luck with that. How crowded does the Baseball Hall of Fame actually get? Because I've never been, but I'm not a sports guy, so I don't know how rabid baseball people would be traveling. And I love rock and roll and stuff like that, but I've never gone to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, I've seen enough of it in Tenacious D to just, not really need to go. So to pick a Destiny isn't there anymore, clearly. So it was a documentary. It wasn't just a movie. I want to see the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. It looks cool. Yeah, they're doing a Queen movie. Queen movie, too. Damn, I love the Eagles, mostly. Yeah, they never clicked with me. I don't know why. It's like with all the other music that's out there, I'm like, okay, I could listen to, as classic rock goes, it's like, okay, there's Zeppelin. I can listen to Zeppelin or I can listen to the Eagles. And it's like they're not even on the same plane, you know what I'm saying? But it's weird. And again, I'm not diminishing their impact or their talent or their skills in writing songs. I'm not doing that. It's just, it doesn't click with me. That's all. Johnny Cash cover is the best cover of anything ever. That was very good. Not only was it good, it was powerful. The video in itself was just like, wow. That was good. That was, you actually saw that the first time you saw that, because we didn't have cable, we actually saw it in a gas station of all places, where the guy just had on TV, and we saw it, and we literally stopped in our tracks. When was the last time you stopped in your tracks for music? And literally, that for us, that was Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt. And we're like there trying to make our coffee. We were like in mid-pour making our coffee, and it was just like, what? And then it was over, and we were just like, wow. And we just got our coffee and was depressed pretty much for the rest of the day. But it was a powerful song. So, oh, give me that. Give me.
$10.
Hey!
What joy this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
First time catching you live. Long time fan though. Keep being rad AF.
Oh, I imagine that being a donation from an undertaker. This is the first time I've caught you live. Everyone usually shows up here, they're dead. This is the first time I've seen you live. Welcome back. Thank you. I know that's not you, that's the robot. It can't differentiate between live and live. I'm sorry. But thank you.
Have you heard any of Iced Earth's music? Their 80s and 90s work is best, in my opinion. Once Schaefer, lyricist, quit, it's not been nearly as good.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware of Iced Earth. And if you like Iced Earth, you'll like Demons and Wizards. Fiddler on the Green, very good. Thanks for the follow. Fiddler on the Green. And it's good. That and Poor Man's Crusade. That was tremendous, too. Catching You Live. It's alive. Yes, actually, that was the song he made before he passed away. It was one of them. He came out with a couple albums after that, but that was the one that really just kind of was just everyone kind of knew he was on his way out, and that was a very poignant kind of point for everybody who was into Johnny Cash. But he had a couple of acoustic albums. If you could save yourself some trouble by getting the Unearthed collection, that has basically all the American recordings from the label of the same name, American records label. And they're all produced by Rick Rubin. So, Tom Petty was the backing band.
20 more bits to go. I want to be supportive. Morning PG, good vibes to you and all, but mostly you.
Oh, thank you. Mostly me. Now I got to put him in his place every once in a while because he's like, oh, I'm an artist. Yeah, well, nobody cares about that. Thank you. Have you heard about the outbreak in what outbreak is happening? Outbreak. Everything of mine keeps getting pushed up. Nah, I'm sorry, Mayhem Mercy. It's sometimes when I start talking, I literally can't keep up with chat because my mind wanders. So that's not you, that's me. I'm sorry. The Master Spanx. Wait, hold on.
In 2016 there were 50,000 people, and last year there were about 28,000. 2020 will be awful because Derek Jeter is being inducted.
Let me get to that in a second. I've been wanting to donate money for a while now. How does one do so? The Master Spinks, all the links are down there. There's PayPal, there's Patreon, there's the Streamlabs donation thing. It's everything! Because you set up, what, a PayPal.me thing?
Oh,
so that's
1,
a thing.
2, 3. Pennies from you to me, thank you.
So hard getting the bot to say live its lives to lie about live comments.
All right, that just confused me. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Oh, oh God. Oh, and really, that was that many people. And wasn't Derek Jeter kind of questionable as athletes go, based on his supposed alleged enhancement due to alleged possibly different medicine things?
Things got so hot lately, places in states like California and Colorado caught fire.
I don't care for that. I don't care for entire states catching fire.
Live, 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 live.
But what did you mean to say? Live or live? Now we don't know. It's always about context, isn't it? Let me get a drink. Hold on.
We are all mad here.
3 moons and no note.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. You're lying. Dizamna, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I know there was a note there. That's why I read it. You found the Kermit Sings Hurt cover? What? I hurt myself today. Well, what the hell is that? Why would you even do that? What are you trying to depress all the little toddlers watching Kermit the Frog? What? You see if I still feel Kermit. Oh, you should be in a soup. Oh, anyway. Yeah, sounds like that. Really? Oh my God. I'm making this up as I go along. There should not be anything out there in the real world that accurately portrays the comedic parodying of what I actually making fun of. Thank you. Not nearly as heartbreaking as A Boy and His Frog. Bling, bling. What?
The UK is in the middle of the longest heat wave on record. It's supposed to be over 30 degrees next week. Roll on winter.
Well, I'm assuming you meant, like, not degrees Fahrenheit, but Celsius. Yeah, because Japan just had a heat wave, too. Like, 14 people died. It was so hot. I don't care for that. I don't care for heat. Really don't. I don't know. Wear cooler clothing, apparently. I don't know why you would wear leggings out here. Just, I don't know, maybe they're very airy. I don't know, I'm a little warm myself. I just did Elmo Sings Hurt, and it freaked my part. Oh, God, no. Do you know what I want to hear? Miss Piggy singing the Candy song. I can't do Miss Piggy, I'm sorry. That would be scary, though. Johnny Cash, you want to, what? One or the Christian Aguilera? Oh, God. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Great American Songbook sung by the Muppets. No. Heat wave, typical day in Florida. Yeah, Florida is way too hot all the time. I wish that way heat wave was where I lived. A cool day is considered 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Where, dude, I would love frosty coldness right now. You know, a lot of people complain about the cold, but I love it. I really do. And I'm looking forward to it. Did the minimum bid for bot reading go up to 20? Yes, Wake, it did. For those who haven't been here for a bit, 20 is now the thing.
Longtime fan, since 2007.
Woo.
Still love and look forward to your stuff.
Woo.
Keep up the good work,
Woo.
my dude.
Awesome.
bits give me power.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Kermit has a cutting habit. We will be eating frog's legs for dinner.
Kermit, get help. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're having a heat wave. We're having a heat wave. We're all ladies. What? Heat wave today. Oh, good. Yeah. There it is, Kermit. Kermit's hilarious. I love the cold too. Muppets cover of American Pie song. Should I just come up with cover albums? Because apparently nobody in the entire globe wants to do anything original anymore. It's like everybody in a record company comes out with the big mass-produced hits, and then everybody else just covers them because they have no original ideas themselves. Muppets, I expect more. Okay? But they've been covering songs since, back in the day, too. With Phenomena. That was actually Phenomena. Older song from, I think, late 60s. Just letting you know. Pauline in the background. After that, come in. What? Why you stop the smiles? You're going to give people the wrong idea. I don't know. You ever meet somebody who's just like, well, yo, she smiled at me. So that means she likes me and we got to get married. No, that's not the case here. Yeah, go back to bed. Let's see. I don't think any heat wave will top the one that happened in Chicago 20 years ago. 20 years ago. That's when all the buildings started melting, right? It was like a dolly painting up in there. Ugh, it's crazy. Early fall for East Coast USA, I hope. Just check the weather for the next 10 days. Rain every day except this Saturday. I guess David Fincher's controlling the weather. Control the weather. One day.
Thank you for bringing joy to all those who watch.
Joy.
I just learned of who you are about a week ago. Keep being awesome and bringing those who watch you joy.
Thank you. We try.
I love Kermit's cover of Once in a Lifetime.
I want Kermit the Frog to cover Bodies by the Sex Pistols. Bodies! I'm not an animal. Come on, do it, Kermit. I dare you. Come on. Everyone challenge Kermit to cover the Sex Pistols. No? Come on. That would be brilliant. Thank you and thank you. Sovereign, thank you. Where did I leave off? What about the Chicago fire? Yeah, that was probably a little hotter. I heard the Muppets version before the original of Phenomena. Yeah, I think everyone did because that song was so old. By the time they covered it, they were like, So a lot of people know that. Never stop to smile. Smiles are a good thing in a crap world. The world isn't as bad as the news media makes it out to be. Everyone complains about the world. It's so terrible. We're all going to die. Fill in the blank. Political. Blah, blah. It's not that bad, guys. It really isn't. I mean, it's. I know it's hard to stay positive.
Bits give me power.
No, stop giving up.
Have you seen the reveal of the live-action Teen Titans? It looks worse than Teen Titans Go.
Oh, God, no. No, I know that it's out, and I'll view it when I give a crap about DC Comics anymore. Or again, if ever. I just can't get into DC unless it's directly associated with Batman. I'm sorry, DC. Be better. And I am not looking forward to that Joker movie they're going to make with what? That Phoenix guy. What the hell? Go look that up. If you want your migraines to get worse, there's something for you.
Has been hot and raining just about every day down here in the Peach State. Shocked I even see blue sky today.
Blue skies for everyone. Yeah. Thank you. No, but I know, getting back to the world, I know media and stuff, like, he keep throwing, like, bad vibes at you all day, like, everything's terrible, but, take a breath and just, dude, it ain't that bad. Trust me on that.
Won't be able to watch, but I'll catch the VOD later. Have a great day, everyone. Also, testing, live.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but, there will be a VOD, so. Have we lagged out yet? Thank you. We're doing pretty good. I like this. New server! So far, not that bad. What? All right, apparently Dawn is dropping stuff in the other room. Oh, God. That scared the hell out of me. What was that, a frying pan? My God.
Teen Titans The Judas Contract is really good.
Is it? Ugh. I only stick with Batman and Sandman, frankly. You know, if they just made a really good, it would bring me into the whole DC universe thing as cinema goes. A Sandman movie, which they better freaking do right if they ever do it, and a death movie. I want the death, the high cost of living in movie form. I know it's like old and I'm wallowing in my nostalgic bin of comic books, but literally that was one of the greater moments DC had in the Vertigo universe. I can kind of deal with Constantine. I've seen like bits and pieces, only because it's darker and
New
spookier.
bits
And
give me power.
big surprise,
Shazam looks pretty good though. Apparently there's no more to, it's now the worlds of DC.
Yeah, it's not the worlds of DC. It's the worlds of DC because you know what? We overshot our expectations by trying to create a universe. Let's maybe just stick to a planet, okay? We're going to call it the worlds of DC because planet's a little bit more manageable. I mean, Marvel can have the universe, but this planet is ours. We're DC. I mean, literally, that's what that is like. From a marketing standpoint, that's basically saying we cannot handle a universe. We're just going to have a world. Sorry. Shazam looks pretty good. Is it? I didn't see the trailer yet.
The Lucifer series is the Lucifer from Sandman and thankfully getting a season 4 on Netflix.
Yes, but where's Sandman? Bruh, where's Sandman? You know, come on, Neil Gaiman, stop playing around on the piano with Amanda Palmer and get your act together and just come on, you know. And I swear, since they got married, man, just saying the creative output, yeah, you know, come on. God. Can you imagine though? That's like so weird. Like Amanda Palmer, a very dark person, probably listened to Neil read Neil Gaiman's comics and stuff like that and his books and all that other stuff, and all of a sudden they get married. That's so weird. I mean, that's like I don't want to say fairy tale, marriage in the world of darkness, but that's pretty good. I mean, that's as close as you're getting. Aside from the two and Edward Scissorhands getting married, but. All right, well, no, I can't get married to Amanda Palmer now. She could have wrote my theme song. That would have been nice. Anyway, when I saw Teen Titans calling Slade, Deathstroke, Deadpool, I dropped DC like, oh, God, really? Oh. What do you think of the 2-minute teaser they dropped in Avengers? I didn't see it. All the stuff that's coming out of Comicon, I just glanced through the headlines, and I haven't looked at any of it. I haven't looked at the trailers or anything because it's like I feel Comic-Con became this big like TV con where everything's about TV. There's going to be a TV, whatever. It's a Comic-Con. Talk about comics. What's happening in the actual paper world of comic books? Nothing. I swear to God, comics have just become storyboards to get a Netflix series. It's like, oh, look, we have a storyboard here. Wait, isn't that a comic book? Well, yeah, but nobody buys comics anymore, so we're just going to do a storyboard. That's how they flesh out all their ideas. Good. Yeah, anyway, I prefer multiverse anyway. With many different versions of Earth, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Latest foamy rant was so far most relevant to my generation. Yeah, I wish people would listen to it. No, the last foamy rant, it's just like, everyone's complaining about everything, so they want to ban everything, yet they don't realize it's a form of linguistic fascism. I'm just saying. You might want to get into your own brain and kind of realize that. Well, gotta go. Domestic Sphinx later. Yeah, have some food. You don't want low glucose. Glucose. Yeah, if you're here Wednesday, cool. If not, there's always a VOD. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your day. Shazam costume looks as goofy as Shazam should be. Really? They did that, huh? Finally back. I was showing my mom the new foamy episode. We both loved it. Yes, Macabre Cat. Thank you. I've lost 3 shows this season. They keep canceling things I like. TV are the new comics, right? And they save all the good stuff for the movies. Oh, my God. Speaking of movies, we did get to see some. And when I say see some, they're on in the background while we're doing work. Repost, what about the Batman Heavy Metal series? I saw that. It looks interesting, but I'm skeptical. You know what I am looking forward to? Everyone prepare yourself who loves this. Batman the Animated Series will get a Blu-ray release. I love that show. I want to order it. Save all your money. Because I'm going to steal it and I'm going to order it. I'm really looking forward to that. That was the best recent news I've heard for, my taste. But I don't know, man. It's really hard. One, keeping up with everything, and two, trying to give a crap about it. Because there's just so much going on that it's just so difficult to. And I know it's going to sound stupid. Am I the only one that feels like it's very difficult to connect with the media that I'm actually trying to enjoy? I really think so. Because it's like I feel like everything is rushed so quickly just to kind of, get the trend going, and then the trend dies so quickly, everyone forgets about it until like the next season. And it's like, oh, it's trending again. Oh, I love this. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, what's the next thing? You don't have time to like sit and process and enjoy or, care about the characters. It's just on to the next thing, on to the next thing, I really kind of wish media wasn't so disposable. It kind of hurts my brain. Sassy Grizz! Sassy Grizz! What's up? How you doing? Embrace the power of negative thinking. Are you big into old comics?
Take care, PG. Pauline and Chet. Have to head to work now.
Boo.
We'll catch VOD later.
Yay! Mazel, try to enjoy work. No, I'm sorry, you have to do it. Do I like old comics? I like some old comics. Like I said,
Welcome
it was...
back, you crazy individual.
Yeah.
Have a cookie.
Oh, okay. Cynic Steve, 2 boots. Thank you. You're such a cynic. Didn't even leave a note. No, I do like old comics, and I feel like they were interrupted.
You're not the only one, but with how everything is, it is not going to be changing anytime soon.
Yeah, pretty much. I know, so I'm pulling back on a lot of media that I used to kind of, consume. But let me get back to the comic books before that thought completely goes out of my head. I feel comics about 10, 20 years ago were a lot better at conveying a story. There were a lot more words in it, frankly. And if you go back further than that, if you open up like an old comic book, say like a Vault of Horror, like from the EC comics, like back in the day, there is so much text and dialogue in that. It is literally like a book. Now it's like you have 4 panels on a page with like 3 sentences. And I feel like that's just page filler. There's like...
See you next stream. PG. Me and Dimmerman 214 have to do adult things.
Boo! Boo! Adult things. Well, there are 2 types of adult things. Some are fun, some aren't. I hope you're doing a fun one. I really do. Anyway, thank you. And no. I really feel older comics had a lot more dialogue and therefore fleshed out the story. Like if you ever read like X-Men comics written by Chris Claremont back in the day, those things were wordy as a lot. And they were enjoyable. Now I don't get that. I don't get that much anymore. Okay, what did I miss? I also like how people complain about socialism still when a good portion of the services we enjoy, mail delivery, trash collection, etc., are socialism in nature. They are technically socialist in nature, but the one thing that socialism actually forgets is this thing called human nature. Because nobody wants to put the effort into being a doctor or a lawyer and get paid the same amount as somebody in McDonald's. Nope. And that's why it doesn't work. Human nature. Someone will always want more. Fantastic Beasts 2, Godzilla, It 2, and the TV shows are getting more hype than new Mega Man cartoon is beginning to grow on me like Sonic Boom cartoon did. Really? I didn't even know they made a Mega Man cartoon. But actually Godzilla. Godzilla I am looking forward to because that trailer I actually did see because I haven't seen a good Godzilla movie since Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Literally, there's been a plethora of really crappy Godzilla movies. And only because I like the cat in that. There was a cat in it. the new Godzilla movie looks really good, and I really hope they don't water it down with some BS story like they did with the other movie, where it's like, oh, my son, my family, and my blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I want to see giant lizards and giant moths battle it out.
Yesterday, Grizz and Charlie went to a Dino exhibit that they are holding over at our civic center. He got his face painted, and he had so much fun.
Charlie!
Originality was been drained from TV and movies, and with all the PC groups, they're pretty much walking on eggshells to even try something different.
Yes. And good. I hope you had fun, Charlie. And Trillin, that is a good point. Everyone does walk on eggshells. There was this what was the Netflix series that hasn't even come out yet, but the trailer made everybody all upset because there was like a fat girl in it. And it was like this whole body shaming, bullying, cancel the show because it hurts my feelings kind of thing. This is what I mean. You just posted a cartoon about it that nobody's watching. Seriously, forward that to every schmuck you know, because they really need to watch that. If you got to Clockwork Orange them and make them sit in a chair with their eyes plastered open to watch it, I don't care. Do it. Because I don't care about the hits. I don't care about any of that crap. I just want people to see it, absorb it, and maybe learn something from it. God. Dun, dun, dun. That's why it's good to have a mixed economy. Yes. Reno, Nevada still has homeless lawyers living in tents waiting for the economy to recover. Wow. I didn't get a notification. Udamraptormon! Why? Notifications. Make sure they're turned on. You have to, follow the channel and then make sure it says clicky on. Because they'll be like, would you like to be notified about this? Because when I post to Twitter or Facebook, they repress it because there's a link in it. So they want us to pay money so we can actually reach the people who want to know about our, content, which I find to be ridiculous. Oh, you want to reach your fans? You're going to have to pay for that. Well, why? They're my fans. They want to know what I'm doing. Well, we're not going to tell them. Well, why not? They're like bullies of information.
Godzilla director has confirmed 75% of the movie is monsters fighting.
Yes!
Rodan and King Ghidorah confirmed.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear, to just throw money at somebody, okay? Because that's what I'm going to do when it comes out on Blu-ray or something. Because I can, the last Godzilla movie, what Cranston or whatever his name was, that actor, that was terrible. I don't care who says what. I would rather watch Cloverfield in reverse than watch that Godzilla movie.
In relation to last year's video, did you hear that now on Rainbow Six that are straight up banning people who curse and say mean things? They are monitoring chats. It's dumb. Just mute the a-holes.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, don't swear. Don't say anything bad. I'm not a big fan of swearing. I know you are when you're doing your squirrel thing. But it's to start banning people. And this is what the whole cartoon thing was. It's like you're literally banning people for speaking their mind. I don't care if it's good or bad or whatever. They could have stupid views that are just totally ridiculous and irrelevant and shouldn't be existing. But that's the whole point of this country, is to just let people speak their mind. And again, if somebody speaks their mind and you don't agree with it or you downright dislike it, then you know the individual to avoid. If nobody speaks their mind, you don't know where anybody's coming from. So then everybody's just hiding.
Individual.
Thank you. Tree Moons! Flux.
Welcome back, you crazy individual. Have a cookie.
Whoop 7 moons. Gonna sit here and drink my coffee and watch a talking pumpkin.
Yes.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Don't judge me, Mom.
Yeah.
No, I won't put pants on and watching a pumpkin.
Yeah. No pants.
I tend to share the foamy rants. They remind me or a small fuzzy George Carlin.
Yes.
But God's forbid T-Winer groups realize there are other channels and looks a remote to change to them.
Yeah, that's work. Yeah, we had this conversation, and now this is going to be an interesting conversation. Think about this. Remember when we were saying, the world is really bad and blah, 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 blah. We were all talking about it, you, Don, and me, of course. We were discussing that actually the world is probably, if you're living in a civilized country, forget about the economic things and stuff like that.
I love your bits.
Thank you.
Thank you for them.
Well, I haven't been feeling well, so popped in to throw some bits at you. And I'll see y'all in the VOD.
Hey.
Greater than underscore less than.
Nibbles Bits, thank you. And thanks for the follow. No, we were talking about that. The world is actually not as bad as it seems. And I think people, a lot of people have the majority of the necessities. I'm not saying everybody does, so, get that out of your head. There are people that do need help and whatnot. But I think the majority of the people that complain about stuff profusely, like nonsensical stuff, probably have everything they need in life, and they're just frankly bored. They're bored. They have everything they need. They have any song you could possibly want is at the push of a button. Basically, any movie you want, push of a button. Everything you have access to. There's no working for it. There's no need to appreciate it. So that level of contentment people have turns into like, oh, I don't have the latest phone.
I'd like to complain about people who hold things up by complaining about people who complain. It's about time something was done about it.
No, that's important. Thank you. And it's kind of like one of those things, man. It's just like, guys, things aren't that bad. Quit complaining about media you don't want to see. There's an easy solution. Click. Don't you realize that? Click. I don't want to see this. Click. I mean, come on, dude. If you don't know how to close a window or change a channel, you're just really, nobody should allow you to have a computer, frankly. All right, let me get back to chat. I just had to vent because it's going to get worse unless the civil-minded people out there actually stop it. So start correcting people when they post dumb comments. Do it and do it viciously. Like, seriously, it's the only way to do it. This show should be banned because it represents a fat person in a bad way. You know what? Fat people exist. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Dude, whatever. You're kind of on a hefty side, right? You're trying to lose weight, but still, you got more weight to lose. But, you're never offended by a fat person in media, have you? No. Anyway, the world isn't bad. The people are. Pretty much. I want to see King Kong team up with Godzilla, fight against the other you wouldn't need any story in that. You just have Godzilla coming out of the water, King Kong messing up Tokyo or something like that, and Godzilla just like, yo, dude, this is my hometown, bro. What you doing? King Kong would be like, what's up? You want some of this? And Godzilla would be like, yeah, here's some fire. That's it. Seriously, Godzilla films do not need a very invested plot, please. I do like plot, but not in a Godzilla movie. It's big monsters. That's all it is. Just looked up and saw the new Godzilla trailer you mentioned. I can't wait for it. See? Common Moon Hilly, right? You got like, oh, wow, this looks pretty damn good, right? And I am hoping they do right by it because we haven't had a good monster movie like that in a while. I've been in some of those places. Yes, the offended people need to step back and see that they do not have it that bad. Yeah, it's true. I mean, because, like, dude, there are terrible places on the planet, and worrying about whether you have the latest iPhone is very small by comparison of real world problems. Okay, so just deal with your 3-year-old phone and get over yourself. You got a 3-year-old phone, right? If not 4, it don't matter. Venting prevents explosions. Simpsons computer. They're too angry and stupid to think about that easy option. That's the problem. Well, that's the thing. People function on emotion now rather than logical thinking. I mean, how many people have been like, digitally lynched based on a headline? What? And by the time the facts and everything come out, it doesn't matter because people have moved on to the next thing. And then any vindication, said individual would have had based on accusations just is gone. It's like, yeah, well, we didn't hear that story because it wasn't trending. We just heard that you were an idiot and did something bad. That kind of thing.
A rabid human has returned to the nut house.
Rabies!
We applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
No. I'm sorry I had to get coffee. I wanted to fend off rabies.
Thinking on those that whine or over stupidity. After a watch last Sunday's VOD, when you were talking about what people identify as, I'm an encapsulated energy being and sadly it took a day to think that over.
That's pretty good. I like that. Thank you. I want to see. You're talking about working for something you want. Back when you first started Foamy, I had to download it from LimeWire or something and put it on my iPod. That was my friend's way to couldn't listen to the break. Let's go to that back then.
I shall return. I am going to watch reruns of Pumpkin Chunkin' and find some good pumpkin recipes.
Wait, no, what? No, wait, what? I thought you were going to watch reruns of Pum'Kin Guy. Not Pumpkin Chuck. No! No, Sovereign, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But, you know, even though I find that personally offensive, it's fine. We live in a country, they are free to do so. Free to do so. I would appreciate if people didn't drink pumpkin spice this fall season, but I'm not going to stop anybody. I'm not going to stop anybody. And here comes Dawn. What? We're talking about life.
Lobster rolls.
What about them? Do you have them?
Lay's.
Oh, yeah, apparently, Dawn came in here to just bust in and tell us that Lay's potato chips are making lobster roll chips. So, is that it? Is that all you got?
All the flavors are available on Amazon.
All the flavors are available on Amazon. Well, I'm not really partnered with them, so sending people over there to get it, everyone's like, Dawn, lobster rolls. Look what you started.
Lobster rolls.
No, we were talking about, like, real world things.
Oh, fuck that.
What? No. Oh.
I'm going to go back into
No.
Disneyland.
No, what's going on?
I'm putting together a vacuum.
You're putting together a vacuum.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Uh,
Yeah, wow, that took a while for you.
So
Dawn Lobster rules.
Dawn Lobster rules. It's rolls, not rules. Lobster rules. Ah, the robot. Thank you, Thanos. What's going on? Sam7 what? Says, ha. Shittigan, lol. Wick David. Dawn!
Hi,
Yeah.
peeps.
That's it.
Friendly's has lobster rolls, but John don't want to go.
I don't go to Friendly's for lobster rolls. You go to like Red Lobster or someplace. I don't say, first thing that comes to my mind, hey, you know where we should get really good lobster rolls? Friendly's. What else are they known for?
Care package of 40 bags of lobster chips en route.
No, please don't do that.
Aloha. Raptor Moan here.
What?
Got finals for the next
Boo.
2 weeks. I only need 4 more followers on Twitch before I can get affiliate.
Follow them.
Looking forward to the last season of Clone Wars and the new Predator movie though.
Damn.
Disney better not screw Clone Wars up or I will rage more than.
More than? What? Then what?
I did about the most recent trilogy, she says.
Unaraptamon. I know. Follow Unarapta. Get those extra affiliates. What were you talking about?
Lobster rolls.
No, after that. After that. And she draws a blank. What?
Friendly's.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't remember either. No. What is Friendly's known for? Ice cream and an unusual older of old people hanging out in their booths. At least the local one where we go to. They're not known for their lobster rolls.
You don't know. Maybe they're awesome.
Hey, Vigilante Wolf says, Dawn, please stay with us. We have missed you.
I have chores.
There's chores. Chores must be done. Churros. Churros? No? Is anybody going with that? No, come on, be good. And what else are you going to do?
Right now I'm doing dishes. That's exciting.
What did you do? This is your day off. Why are you doing household appliance things?
Someone has to do it.
Yeah, I would, but I'm sorry. I have like 18-hour days. So, please get the hell off of me. Don't touch me. Get out of here. God, grubbiness. You just said you were cleaning and washing dishes, and you're like getting all that schmutz on me. Could be lobster roll residue on me, and I wouldn't even know now. I'm going to smell like lobster rolls for the rest of the week. Thanks. Now I got to go to the dry cleaner. God, this is going to be terrible. What else is going on here? Dawn, we love you. Gas station sushi is the best.
Dawn for the win.
Thank you. Oh, look, I got hearts.
You got hearts. Somebody did the hand thing.
Aw.
The hand of finite petting. No. Sounds delicious. Churros. See? There you go. I'm doing churros. That's what you do. If somebody calls you up, be like, dude, you want to go out? You'd be like, no, man, I'm doing churros. And then you hang up on them. No, and then you just post pictures of the food you're eating to be a jerk.
Oh, Fallout 76. I don't know if I'm going to play it.
Fallout 76. All right, look, she's up on chat more than I am. Hold on, I'm still catching up. Have Pumpkin Guy or Jim do those
Your
chores.
bits give me power.
Could use an art break.
Get up, come on, get on with the sickness.
Why would I want to make Dawn sick? Please do not touch me. How many times do I have to say you have grubby hands and I do not want to be grizzy?
My hands are not
A
grubby.
grizzy!
They're beautiful.
Get away! Get away! You're like the Kraken of human hands. Get up. No.
Roar.
No, see? Look at that. Yeah, no, the Kraken. Okay, we're good. What the hell were we talking about, guys? I got distracted. Fallout 76. Why? Why?
I'm unclear how it's gonna be, so I am skeptical about it.
Poke the pumpkin.
No, please, guys, seriously. Do you realize? Do you not realize I have a very delicate outfit here? You know, grease and stuff like that. Think of me as a valuable comic book. You have to put in acid-free sleeves every time you look at it. Okay, you got to be very careful with me. Very careful. You want me to come out here every Sunday with a grease stain because you needed Dawn to poke at me, and that's fine. I'll look like a slob, like an out-of-work deadbeat.
Perfect movie. Pumpkin Guy is the one-man army versus Dawn the Godzilla hand.
No, I don't want to. I don't think we have that kind of budget. That would be kind of funny, though. We'll just enlarge your hand. Be like, "Rrr," and then I could be this little guy just like trying to fend you off with, you know, those little skewers that you put olives in that look like swords? I could do that. I'd be like, "Rrr." And Pauline will just fall asleep. Anyway, so what else is going on? Repost. Hold on. Oh, Dawn, I'm saying, saving up money for 2 months to
Jim,
get.
why haven't you set up her mic yet?
Hold on. No, we have it, but she's got to wait for her hands to not be broken for her to use it. Hold on. I'm saying it's saving for 2 months to get all the D&D books and start my campaign. Corgi's doing D&D.
Oh, cool.
You're getting all the books.
Cute.
All the books. Like every book, that's a lot of books.
That's expensive.
That's gallons of books.
That's speniv.
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 I could have just ended it with Speniv.
I felt there needed to be one.
Well, you felt wrong. Much like the internet, feeling is not the right answer. Anyway, what's going on here? Please do not judge. I'm back. Ozzy, what's up? How's it going? Sorry, Pauline, in a very plot-driven role. Yeah, plot-driven role. Plot. What do we got? Just turned 34 today. Happy birthday! 34! 34! What is it? Just imagine if Jim and Dawn were in your group. Cameron Corgi. Now, dude, for D&D, no, I'd be terrible. Like I said, I'd probably be, what would I be? What would my class be?
Neutral. Chaotic neutral.
No, I'm not chaotic. I'm only chaotic when you start poking me. That's when I get chaotic. So if there is a dragon that's like, oh, let me poke you, you know, then I'll flip out and kill everybody. But, you know, I just, it's...
1, 2, 3.
What?
Panties from you to me. Thank you.
What?
I think Pumpkin Guy could use a hug from Dawn that leaves the hands out of contact.
No. Having somebody hug me with their hand is like a full body strangle. Okay? No, get off. Look at that. That's not a hug. That is a creature from the deep. Get out of here. Watch the coffee. Now, you're really dangerously close to that coffee. Everything's here is a house of cards. You can't move the wrong way. Everything dies. Let's see. Chaotic evil warlock. Why would I be evil? Why are you saying I'm evil? Just because I'm a pumpkin? Because I'm half black? Is that it? Anyway. Discord server for fans, or do I make one? No, there is one. Somebody put the Discord in there for the Discordians. Dawn lobster rolls. Dude, are we going to do this for the rest of our lives?
Lobster roll.
Dawn's going to walk in and we're just going to say lobster rolls? Why is that your catchphrase now?
I don't know, but
What happened? And I'm the one that was yelling it across the room. But that's your thing now. You've been branded. Psh, lobster rolls. What's going on? Commander.
I played D&D. We played high 20 characters and our DM made our enemies too strong, so now we got to come back to continue.
Why are you making your characters high? I mean, isn't that against D&D rules? Like under the influence?
Who said lobster's overrated?
Lobster. Bloody Angel. Uh-oh. Wars.
Wars
have been started. You have...
Blaspheme.
Dude,
Your
I don't
bits
like
give
lobster.
me power.
The bits.
Your last foamy rant also reminded me of something clever Skinny Puppy once did.
I remember Skinny Puppy.
Basically, they made a video for one of their songs which was literally just a montage of the goriest scenes from horror movies. And before the video started, They displayed a giant rated X warning with OG.
With Ogre's voice calmly saying, "Get ready for something new." Guess what kind of people he was talking to? I would say the people who were logical enough to appreciate the ironic humor. Because, there's a lot of people who exist like that in the world. Thank you.
Oh, Bloody Angel, I love crabs too.
Crabs?
Yeah. Remember crab legs when I broke them and it spit in your eye? I'm not knocking things.
You are a wrecking ball, okay?
I just knocked over a ski board.
Like literally, you are Miley Cyrus swinging in here, just knocking crap over. What's going on?
I clipped Jim raging about your lobster rolls, Dawn.
Why would you clip that? Okay, there's a lobster roll rage kind of thing going on now.
Thrift store finds. We didn't go to any thrift stores.
No, we did.
Bob's Big Boy puts tartar sauce on burgers. WTF.
25 cents. Remember? Got all those box sets and stuff.
Did you show them yet?
No, but you got to get that one game.
Instead
Bring
of
it in here.
lobster, I'd rather have raw tuna yum yum in my tum tum.
Raw tuna.
Which game? Which one?
I can't say because then they'll see it.
Look, is it on the counter? I forget now.
It has a dragon in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, keyword. Say spoilers, guy. Let's see. Where do they get it? Thank you. Thank you, Thanos. Oh God. Custom. Thank you. Sovereign. Thank you. I want to run a Rift Savage World game with some people, but I have no friends to play with me. No! I don't know. Do the Discord. See if anybody's up for it. They may not be, but still you can try. Who did? Hold on.
What in the nine hells? I just heard a clip of Def Leppard covering Depeche Mode's Personal Jesus. Not sure how to feel about this.
You bits give me power.
You need to take Dawn to the local fish market and get some giant Pacific crab legs. They're about 1/2 meter long.
Pacific crab legs? Oh, Pacific. Okay.
Ooh, meter long.
Where do we have a fish market around here? We don't have a fish market around here.
Take the express bus downtown and then take the train.
I am not doing that for crab legs because by the time we get home, they're going to be rancid. They're going to be like fossilized. I don't want that. I don't want fossilized food. Dawn is the real one in charge. She can do as she pleases.
Yeah, and I gotta go finish doing chores. Someone's gotta keep this place clean.
Yeah, where is that person? Oh! That's messed up. Hey, you're right. I've done more dishes this week than you have. Just saying.
Hand hurting.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my shin splints that were, exploding in on themselves was, not an issue when it comes to standing and doing dishes all day. I'm sorry.
Are we gonna pair injuries here?
I think at this age that's all we got left.
Ooh, good time.
My elbow, my shoulder. I got you stinging my neck. I got acid.
Looking forward to the future, love.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go.
All right.
See ya. Have fun.
Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's like, don't leave.
I gotta go.
Thrift store finds.
I'm
Wait,
sorry. Repost. Did you see the Uncharted fan film with Nathan Fillion? Or has Dawn?
no, we haven't seen any fan film anything because there's a big reason for that fan film. Generally, we don't because we've seen enough of them to realize that most of them aren't good. But I did hear there's a Harry Potter one that came out that was actually really good.
There's an Indiana Jones one. that I heard.
Oh, no, that's the one that the kid was working on for like 14 years, and then they made a movie about the kid making a movie. It's ridiculous.
Seafood cereal, just add butter.
Seafood cereal?
Ew.
What, like lobster O's? What is that?
Have some bits for the years of entertainment
Years!
you provided me.
Aw, thank you.
There you go. You got thanks.
All right, I'm going.
Evie Demon, leave Dawn, go get food, go clean. Why are you pushing her around? My God. You don't have a whip sound with that? You want a whip emote too? Whoosh, come on. Go play games now out of spite.
Well, I'm gonna try Zumba afterwards.
Oh, that doesn't require hands.
I know. That's
Just physical coordination, which you don't have.
Shut up.
God.
I might.
I'm going to have to rearrange the living room.
Yeah.
It's going to be broken. There's going to be a couch on the lawn.
So I'm trying.
Oh,
if
God.
anyone knows any good Connect games, let me know. I'm trying
Good.
to play things that don't require hands.
Good Connect games. We need games that require no hands. I want a hands-free game.
I can wave them around and stuff. I just can't.
Frosted
control 'em.
Fishy Flakes.
Frosted Fishy Flakes.
Ew, 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 ew.
What?
That's all kinds of wrong.
Sweet fish. Sweet fish.
No.
What? It's like caramel-covered carp.
Unless it's the butter that's sweet. No. No, no, no.
Yeah, all right, whatever. I heard the stomach growling. Did you eat?
No.
Well, why don't you eat something?
Because I'm doing chores.
Well, eat something first and then chore. Or play a game. No. Zumba.
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 I wonder if there's ever there should make a B movie called the Zumba Zombies, where they can dance really well, but they just can't really, come after you too quickly. That'd be pretty good.
Thin.
And they're all thin. And they won't eat brains because they're all vegan. That's good. So they have to eat like cauliflower because it looks like a brain. Cauliflower.
I have a new girlfriend. She is a ghost. I call her my boo.
Oh God. All right. No, that's a coffee break right there. Yep. See.
Lobster sauce with crab and shrimp marshmallows.
Ew.
All right. I'm gonna get a coffee, and Donna's gonna vacate the premises because of bad puns. She's allergic. It's very detrimental. And she's gone. She's gone. Hold all your Dawn thoughts right now. Let me get a drink here.
Your bits give me power.
Swedish fish gummy sushi.
Is that a thing? I like Swedish fish though. They are very good. They're like one of my favorite gummies. One of my favorite gummies. Swedish fish. I love them. The old tube twister game doesn't need hands. You just wrap it around your body and try to get the ball through the tubes. Is that a thing? What do vegan zombies say? Grains. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Thrift store finds. What is that? Why does everyone care about the thrift store finds all of a sudden? The only reason Dawn and Jonathan are not married, in my opinion, is because they're afraid of what it would be like to what matter? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean a thing? Is that word pun? I don't know. Well, you guys haven't gotten married because you don't like labels. Just notice. Oh yeah, who is the person who's like, hey, Pauline should have braided hair. You know how long that took? I got carpal tunnel syndrome because of that. Because I had to help get it started, and eventually, yeah, she finished it off. But still, dude, it was like, it was crazy. So I don't know. Don't ask for any more complex hairdos because it took a while, man. Mather equals matter. Oh, okay, I see that. I see what you did there. All right. Actually, I didn't. Somebody had to explain it to me. Now I see what you did there. Man, they have fish carts in Amsterdam that sell fried herring on a stick. What? Lag. Where's the lag? I ain't see no lag. We good. We're actually fairly good. It was a blip, but all right. Eventually, thrift store finds will be reduced to junkyard raids. Yeah, if you notice, the thrift stores are getting everly more expensive. I don't know why. Now, normally we would get a shirt for like $5 or $6. Now they're like 12. I don't understand. Pauline's hair. Yeah, my hands are all cramped up. Twitch hasn't been alerting me you were on. Queenzilla, you have to tell them to notify you. So basically, I don't even know how to do it normally, but depending on where you're watching on your phone, you have to have the alerts live, and you actually have to make sure the channel itself alerts you. Because apparently people were complaining when everyone was being alerted that everybody was on. So now it just makes it more difficult for me to tell everybody that I'm on because people don't have their alerts on because they don't automatically go on. Why is it so difficult to just talk to the people that want to be talked to? It's just so weird. Disney Marvel fired James Gunn yesterday. Now what's going to happen in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Yeah, everyone is kind of like a little ticked off because I don't even know what he said that was stupid like 10 years ago, but apparently it was enough to get him fired from a movie, directing a movie that was going to make a lot of money. You know it would. So it's really weird. And that's the other thing I said, like, apparently we do not live in a society anymore of, they were stupid back in the day. Forgive and forget. They're a different person now. That kind of thing. That doesn't work. You're apparently branded for life with an indelible mark of intolerance. So, welcome to America, where you cannot progress and be anything you want to be because no one allows it to you because they're too emotional. Anyway, and I have no idea what he said, but apparently it was... No, because then somebody's going to be like, you're defending them. I'm like, I don't even know what they said. But apparently some of the co-stars of the movie aren't really happy about him getting the boot. So keep that in mind. Dawn Mathers loses a benefit. God. Tell Twitch to remind you to watch something. What?
Okay, odd question, but given the lure of her hair and how it is, does it weight the same as normal hair?
No, it doesn't. We already went through this. Her hair is like, 1, it's sharp, 2, it's heavy, and 3, you need a chainsaw to cut it. And not only any chainsaw, diamond tip. So if she waved her hand around, it would be like being clocked on the face with a baseball bat, a metal one, made out of, freaking adamantium. God. No, it hurt, man. Don't smile about it. That's painful. Let's see. Repost. What? Hey, what? The mouse working for you? It's good. It's working.
He made lots of pedophile jokes from years ago.
Oh, really? I don't know who jokes about that. But that wasn't like 10 years ago? That was like 10 years ago. Dude, the internet was completely different 10 years ago. You realize that, right? There was no PC anything. It was just like, I'm just going to say crap out of my mouth, and here you go. And it's just, that was the internet. Even though that is fairly tasteless for that level of humor, even if you can consider that humor. But dude, a decade, really? You're going to hold somebody to the fire for something 10 years ago? Please. Thank you. Groot's response, I am Groot. What?
Finally made it to a stream. It's been a while. How you doing today at Jim Mathers and Pum'Kin Guy?
Kagan, doing all right. Getting ready for some thrift store finds. Thrift stores. Finds. Findies. Thrift store findies. What do I? Thanks for the follow. Make sure you turn the alerts on to be notified when we go live, because apparently Twitch doesn't tell anybody. God. Thank you. Yeah, it may have been 10 years ago, but the Twitter mob never forgets. Yeah, apparently not. Wouldn't it be nice if just somebody says, hey, look, I would love somebody to just be able to like, look, dude, long time ago. Don't matter now. I'm not that person.
Do you remember AOL chat rooms? I remember. J.i.M and I feel old.
I remember. AOL chat. That doesn't work anymore, does it? I think that's gone. Oh, thank you. No, but like, where is that? Where is that like personal growth? Because like when somebody was like, say, I would say like an alcoholic or a recovering drug addict or something like that, right? People are always very congratulatory when they get better.
Twitch now is a good app to have to alert for live streams.
Is it? I hope so. Like when people recover, thank you. For when people recover from stuff like that, it's like, how many people out there are like, oh, you used to be into, drugs or alcohol back in the day. I hate you now. And, you're never going to work again. It's like they went out of their way to be better. There was growth there to overcome whatever thing was going on in their head. And nobody allows for that anymore. No, because now people would be like, oh, well, technically, they were addicted to something and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but that actually takes more effort to get over than say like, oh, all right, guys, sorry, I said something dumb like, 15 years ago, that kind of thing. It's so weird. I really wish people would be a little bit more level-headed, but hey, it's the internet. And I would say companies out there, the internet is not the world. It's like a bunch of people complaining about stuff, and you're going to hurt yourself if you keep listening to people that are very irrational. I'm just letting you know. You know, there's that old saying, you can please some people some of the times kind of thing, but you can't please everybody all the time. And that's the internet. No matter what happens, no matter what anyone does, somebody will dislike it and they'll complain about it. You know, it's up to you to figure out whether the damage control is worth your time. Anyway, enough of that. Evie met Pennywise. What? Love how I have no lag for the stream, but chat is slow. Yeah, we got to keep it slow, man. Come on. Senpai, I miss you. Terror Monster Slayer, what's up? Yeah. You'll never please anyone. I have dishes. Boo. Freedom of speech matters. Dude, yeah, can you imagine that? You imagine hashtag freedom of speech matters? It would probably be very unpopular and wouldn't trend. And I will say, again, like I said, I don't know what the jokes were specifically that guy made because, you know, if they were tasteless, fine. But, dude, 10 years ago, half the people complaining about him weren't even born yet. Okay? And I was like an 8-year-old saying, oh, that's so wrong. And I was like, guys, come on. I've been busy. Ducky Queen and Monster Slayer reunion. My mom is one of the can't please people. Well, dude, I don't expect anyone to be happy with everything that happens. But you know what? There shouldn't be a recourse like this for some dumb quote. I'm not being notified about anyone, and they are all on. Oh, God. Twitch, please.
Odd story, but a friend of mine went to clown school to break his fear of clowns.
How'd that work out? Are they still alive? That's good, though. They're taking steps. That's awesome, actually. So good for them, and thank you. Good afternoon, Garfield. What, just because I'm striped and orange, that means I'm a cat now? Find it very derogatory. 10 years from now, I'm gonna have people lynch you and complain about it on Twitter. Like 10 years ago, they called me a cat. Man, that's discriminatory. Whatever. Parents are never pleased. Sometimes they are, but it's a rare occasion. Bam, bum, bum. Hold on, I'm missing something. Good afternoon. No, that's it. I read that. I am watching a horror film, and it is the best since Get Out. And well, you don't even mention the name of the horror film. That's beautiful. Bet you love lasagna. No, I don't. I actually don't like Italian food in general. I know, it's ironic. Why would I? I like meatballs. But I'd rather have Swedish meatballs than regular meatballs. Don't ask me why. You would look cute with cat ears. Oh, God. Here we go. Sorry, I'm late. Was busy. Forgot the time. Don't worry about it. You get here when you get here. Pumpkins will make anyone transmission feline jokes at your expense. I know, right? I know, Pizza Baron. God. Be right back. It's called The Ritual, a British film. Oh, well, you know, British films are a lot more better than American cinema these days because they're well written and sometimes have character development, you see. Because here in America, there's just explosions all the time and people are like, oh, I need more explosion. Character development bores me. It's a different audience, you see. I know, this is why, doesn't anybody realize that? Like, say with Doctor Who and whatnot, it's like, it's a well-written show, there's a lot of character development, yet it's still interesting to watch. And apparently, writers in America aren't educated enough to actually fit that into their writing scheme for some reason, because there have been very few things I actually give a crap about anymore when it comes to, like, American, media. It sucks.
Yeah, he got over it and now has a lot of respect for them. He said it was hell doing that. It was one-take scripts and if you screw up you better be good at improv.
Improv! Yeah, we're kind of good at improv. I could do that. But, hold on. Let me get a drink. Hold on. I love when you do accents. It's so funny. It's funny. Or shall I say jovial? It's very jovial. It makes me go ha ha. It's very laughable, you see. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Let's see. Yeah, American movie these days just make things go boom. Yeah, I kind of feel that way, you know. Again, I've said this before. Marvel seems to be doing it fairly well. There are a couple of artsy films, like if you really want story or character development, you're pretty good with like a Wes Anderson type film or something like that. But or a Del Toro film. But you know, not many people want to sink that kind of money into, you know, stuff like that. You should do a Pumpkin Guy version of Whose Line Is This Anyway? That'd be fantastic. We probably should, actually. We could get Dawn in here and we could just, you know, do a thing like that. Then we'll get sued.
If I am a lesbian and a vegetarian, does that make me a vegetarian?
Maybe. I'm on a pillow! I'm gonna pass. Second time watching you live since I could only listen to it while working. Thank you. Wow. It's like another pillow we sold. Because there's the one on Instagram, and I'm glad you put me on a pillow. Thank you. Pillowy goodness. People can hug me. But just don't take any of my pumpkin-free cookies. God, I want some cookies now. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh. Where did I leave off? Boom, more like a whimper, because even the explosions are flat and have no depth, just like the acting and characters. Yeah, I tend to just turn down the volume when the explosion happens because they are just not interesting. Am I doing what? Like the explosions have just become very unimpressive. You know, it's just like, oh, look, explosion, oh, big fireball, wow. It's like the same effect they use in every movie now too. Yeah, you won't get sued because they are real games. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Where's my corgi pillow? What? That's the main reason I watch a lot of foreign films too. Character development, different atmosphere, and no jackassery. Yeah, frankly, there are just a lot of better. And I wish I could watch more foreign films, but I have to keep stuff on in the background when working, so very rarely do I get to sit and actually watch stuff that's subtitled, you know? And it's really kind of sad because I really wish I had more time. Yeah. I know, I think I like the pacing of foreign films now more than I do American films. And it's really sad. It really is. We ever have a plush pumpkin guy? Yeah, I don't know. You can get a pillow in the meantime, I guess. Dude, we wouldn't sell a lot. I don't think we're such a small like community and channel. You know what I'm saying? Like even the people who watch your foamy stuff, it's not like they're like, oh, cool, Pumpkin Guy. We get a fraction of the views that you know, the squirrel gets, and I kind of like keeping it small. But you know, the fiduciary, you know, detriment with a small community is kind of like, you know, goes hand in hand. But you know, dude, I like keeping it small. You know, think about if we had a really big thing where it's like, oh, I could sell like 1,000 plush.
Welcome back, you crazy
I wouldn't be able to read
individual.
anything.
Have a cookie.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I was waiting for the note. I'm sorry. Thank you again. Pumpkin Guy equals jackassery. Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little jackassery around here. The eerie silence when Pumpkin Guy is gone. There's a good one called Troll Hunter, and it's actually got a good plot. Yes, we got it on our wish list. That and there was another one. Oh my god. I can't remember. Damn it. Oh, Dead Snow. For people who like zombie movies, there's a foreign film called Dead Snow. I think it's called Dead Snow. Of course, there are zombie Nazis in it, but, you know, they're more evil if they're Nazis. So that's actually a decent film. So look into that if you haven't already. Oddly, you can find some cool import movies of those little booths at the mall. Have not been to a mall in years. We haven't been to a mall in a while, and the one we have here is kind of like, it's all right. It's just mostly clothing stores for stuff I can't afford. As I've always said, everything. Speaking of clothes. No, I'm not going to get started on that because that was aggravating. Let me get more coffee, though. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we still got to do thrift store finds. We haven't done those yet. Let me get some coffee and set up for that. So we'll do that in a second. So do the be right back screen or the stretchy screen where everyone get up and stretch because we haven't done that yet. And I'll set up for thrift store finds and get some coffee. All right, be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Not even. It's not even worth putting a song on. That's how quick we're going to be. Hold on. All right. Every once in a while, we're going to do thrift store finds. Alerts are off, but I can read chat. So, every once in a while, something happens. Something magical. Sometimes, the thrift store gods smile upon you. Doesn't matter in what form. Sometimes, it's the quality of things you find. Sometimes, it's the rarity. Sometimes it's just the price. And that is what happened this week. Because we found, and I am not pooping you, we found for, oh God, and don't be angry at me for this, for a quarter. I can't even buy bubble gum for a quarter. One quota, right? This local thrift store, it's a local one, not a big one, they were getting rid of all of their media, like their CDs and DVDs and all that other stuff. Because they're like, we got to move this stuff. It's been sitting here forever. Let's just have a big sale. Quarter. So, let's see what we got for a quarter a piece. Okay, it's nothing super great, but for the value and the price, quarter. Okay, bring it on. Yeah, would you get organized? You PlayStation 007 Racing. Yes, it's a game. It's an old game. We still have an actual working PlayStation. We're probably not going to play this. We're probably going to resell it just because it goes for like some money, but 25 cents. What am I going to do? Not pick it up? What are you kidding me? 25 cents. 25 cents. What are you kidding me? 25 quota, right? All right, now, come on, no. All right, the next thing, bring it out. Boom, boom, boom. I know it's not a big deal, but for a quarter, am I not going to pick up How to Train Your Dragon 2 for the Xbox 360 for a quarter? For a quarter. The case is worth more than a quarter. It's got all the booklets. It's in mint condition. It was 25 cents. Quarter. All right, the next thing we got, again, for a quarter. A DVD. DVD of fear.com. Apparently this was a horror movie I actually never watched. Apparently it's scary and it has to do with interwebs. Does it? Interwebs. You don't know. Okay, whatever. We haven't seen us, but we're going to, because admission fee was only a quarter. I don't know what else to say about this. I haven't seen it, and I'm just bragging about the quarter. All right, bring it out. You know, what time is it? To get season 1 of Adventure Time on DVD for a quarter. For a quarter. A quota. Adventure Time. Dude, come on! All right, get these out of here because we got to make space for the other stuff. All right. Another one. We didn't get a lot of stuff. We were actually very good about it because apparently a lot of stuff that they had there was kind of crappy. A lot of easy listening discs and stuff like that that we had no interest in. Some documentaries about nonsense I don't care about. But apparently somebody went to Best Buy, bought The Vampire's Assistant, or Sucker the Funic, and just, there you go, quarter. That's it. I know I should be saying more, but I'm just going to say quarter over and over again. All right, the other thing we got for a quarter, and this was actually really good, because now we're going to release the Kraken. We got Clash of the Titans 3D. Say it with me now. For a quarter. A quarter! It's all day with this. All right, get these out of here. Now we got to get the weird find. There was a show back in, I forget, maybe late 80s, early 90s. I don't know. And it was kind of like a parody, kind of like Naked Gun series with Leslie Nielsen, that kind of thing. But it was called Sledgehammer. Season 1. Literally the entire season 1. All the discs are there. They're all in very good condition. A little bit of wear on there because it was in a bin. A quarter. Danny Elfman did the theme for this song back in the day. When he first started out, this is one of the things he did. 25 cents. There are 4 discs in here. Mathematically, that's like, somebody do math. What is that? Like 6 cents a disc. 6 cents a disc. And you're like, wow, Sledgehammer, season 1. That's amazing. Yeah, what's even more amazing is they also got rid of season 2. All the discs. 25 cents. 6 cents a disc. And this concludes our thrift store finds of 25 cents. What the hell? I don't know. I kind of looked at, and I haven't seen this. Like, I've seen reruns of this, and it seemed kind of goofy and whatnot. I don't know if it holds up, but I am not going to pass up a 4-disc set for a quarter. I can't do it. I don't think anyone in chat would be able to either. Like, no, I don't want that for 25 cents. And we're like, what? Unfortunately, there wasn't like a lot of really good stuff there, which really is both good and bad because, we're going to run out of space eventually for junk. But, I mean, my God, can you imagine, like, say if they had like really, really good stuff? Dude, Clash of the Titans 3D for a quarter. Even that had 3 discs. It had the DVD, the 3D disc, and then the DVD and the Blu-ray. So that's literally 8 cents. 8 cents a disc. 8 cents. I know it's really, really high by comparison to the 6 cents here. Oh my God. I don't know. But essentially, that was one of the cheapest collection of goodies that we have ever found in our entire lives. And I don't think that's going to be able to be topped as far as deals go. These things still go for like $20 a piece on Amazon, if not more. The guy looks pretty cool, though. I like him. I kind of vaguely remember that guy in the background. What else was he in? He's smiling, though. He's probably like, oh, God, season 2. I'm glad it's almost over. I know. She just looks kind of creepy, like she's stealing his wallet while he's just standing there. Like, he's posing for a photo. He doesn't even realize I'm taking his wallet. That's what I'm walking away from. All right, anyway, that ends our 25 cent thrift store finds. My God. I have so much leftover money this week, I can get a coffee. Yes. Oh, no. There was 2 other things. Hold on. Well, we distract him from having his wallet stolen. 2 things we found. One, this was like a week and a half ago. No, 2 weeks ago. There was a outdoor flea market. We found a Sony Blu-ray player for $5. The remote control was 75 cents. You see how to get you? It's not the best Blu-ray player that Sony has put out. I looked it up. It goes for about $40. But $5. And for those who've watched the stream for numerous times, we're always looking for a chair, something comfortable to sit in because somebody decides to work for 14, 18 hours a day like an idiot. This never crossed our mind. We have all sorts of chairs. We have kneeling chairs. We have those little ball chairs. We got other weird, funky, ergonomical kind of butt chairs. The one chair we found, and we took a chance on at a Goodwill, we found a chair, and you're going to laugh. For $10, we took a chance on a bungee cord chair. If you look them up online, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's literally a chair where basically the seat and the back part of it it's made out of bungee cords, high tension bungee cords. And I got to tell you, it is one of the most comfortable chairs I've actually sat in. There's like no pressure points because you're just sinking and you're kind of like floating, almost like a waterbed. It's kind of really weird. We never thought that would work. We're just like, all right, whatever. We tried everything else on the planet. Let's just get this chair to see how it jacks up our back. You've been able to work bungee cord chair. $10. What the flip? Why didn't anybody tell me about bungee cord chairs? I just thought they were something to strap down Timmy with. You know? They have other uses. Huh. Go figure. So anyway, we're going to go back to chat in about 2 seconds, so give me a second. All right, we're back. Thrift store finds. All right, what happened? I want that chair. I want that chair. Evie, I for us, and we've been very picky with chairs over the years, we were really surprised. Like when the tension goes from that chair, we are going to buy another one immediately. Hopefully we can find another one for $10 in a thrift store before I have to pay full price for it. But wow. $6.25 and 8.33 cents a DVD. Oh, 8. Oh, you had to do the math. You're like, technically it's 6.25 cents a disc. Still, that's good. You know, just say 6 cents a disc, and the extra cent is tax in both cases. Oh God, turn those on, quick!
Stores in my area suck butt.
Oh, we got half of that, so I'm gonna have to reread it. Where the hell do you shop? Thrift stores in my area suck butt. There's this local place that actually is an attachment to this other facility that basically everything they sell goes to the facility to kind of help people that are basically jacked up. So they get a lot of junk from everybody locally, and, you know, it just goes back into their own little local thing there. So it's a good cause, frankly. It's like everything came out to, what was it? Hold on. I forget how much stuff was there. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically, it came out to like, what, $2.25. It came out to like $2.25. You know, and it goes like, oh, yeah, $2.25. You know, we're just like, here, $3, take it, you know. We usually do that when we find like really good deals. We're just like, here's some extra money because we know where it goes and it goes to a good place. So it's all right. But yeah, it's like really, it's amazing there are places like that that still exist. It is insane. Hi, Andy. Andy, what's up? Almost time to go shopping. Boo. Wait, no, shopping's fun. Well, it depends on the shopping. I wonder if you can make a face rig of Pum'Kin Guy and use it when streaming games with Dawn.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Somebody could do that.
Thank you, my little pumpkin love. No better way to spend my Sundays.
Really? No better way? Hold on.
No any cheap dairy-free ice cream.
Any cheap dairy-free ice cream? Cheap, no, but dairy-free, yes. Halo ice cream is dairy-free.
Have to leave, so hope everyone has a nice Sunday and good vibes.
Pizza
Going
Barrett.
to make some lobster rolls this week to see what the hype is all about.
Don't get excited about it. It's just I don't know what Dawn's obsession is with lobster rolls, but apparently they're very good for her palate. I don't know. I don't like fish in general. I'm sorry. I don't know. Thank you. You only find old opera stuff and junk. Yeah, that was the other thing in the CD bins were there were so many CDs. Oh my God. It was like all easy listening, like Dave Koz and Kenny G, that type of stuff, and one Pantera album. What? I don't know where that came from, but there was one Pantera album for $0.25. We didn't pick it up because we already had it. Vulgar display of power. No, you leave that for the person who doesn't know who Pantera are, and then they get it and they discover it and they're like, oh my God, this is a good band. You know? I can make the face rig for you, but it's probably going to take a month. We did a quick one, actually. You did a quick one. It took half hour. It didn't come out very good, but, you know, it's there. It's kind of a... Yeah, we do experimenting off stream, by the way. We do a lot of back-end development to try to make things for the stream and stuff. But...
Headed out to drive with Uber. I'll be listening when I do not have passengers.
Oh, damn passengers always ruining the Uber experience. That's Uber annoying. That's what that is. Thanks for that. Thanks. Good luck. Drive safe. Butt chair equals Pum'Kin Guy. What? Why are you calling me a butt chair? Huh? The hell? Lobster is for those people who like the taste of butter. I love the taste of butter.
Anyone know a brand of ice cream I could buy in store that actually tastes good? I don't mind paying more, because most of the stuff they sell up here, ice cream shops included, don't have decent ice cream. Only good brand I've found is Stewart's. They make good ice cream for a gas station /
convenience store. I know, like I say, well, for our you got to keep in mind our palate has been so diluted with the your acid thing. He's been eating very, very bland food, so when he has a very watered down ice cream, to him it's very delicious because it's better than eating a dry cracker. And yes, the acid thing has been getting better, but it is a constant thing. You guys got to keep an eye on. You know what I'm saying? But generally, we kind of like Halo ice cream, depending on how heavy you like your ice cream. There's Ben & Jerry's. That's usually pretty good. Haagen-Dazs is pretty good. Trying to think whatever. Halo's got a good
Lobster?
mochi.
Never heard of her.
Ah, I see what you did there. Thank you. God. Oh. Yep, butter and only butter. I love thrift stores. Usually find cook stuff. I found... Cook stuff? Cool stuff. I found Max Payne in a box for 50 cents before. Ooh, see, there you go. There were some good deals out there. I would think small like you could sit on a pet bed and be happy. Dude, I could swim in a pet bed. That would be like a water bed for me. I love Bluebell ice cream. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that in a while, actually. You know, there's so many ice creams out there, like Turkey Hill. Some people hate and some people love. Friendly's makes ice cream, and, you know, as over-the-counter ice cream goes, it's pretty decent. I say decent. There's so much of it out there. I don't know what's in your local area, so I can't really judge, you know. Cool stuff. Yeah, I figured it was cool stuff. Nina Winter, what's up? That don't fall out when you're jumping about what? What doesn't fall out? Breyer's ice cream is excellent. They use all natural ingredients and real sugar. Really? They started doing that. I haven't looked at Breyer's ice cream in, like 5-10 years, because there was like no reason for it, because we were just like, we're trying to get off the ice cream and all the other junk foods and stuff. I didn't know they make all natural. That's good to know. I mean, technically, if you want to be all natural, there's a farm. There's literally, oh my God, what's the name of that farm? What is it, like Arthuros? There's an Arthuros farm in Connecticut. I kid you not. I think it's Arthuros, something like that. They make their own ice cream. We literally, every once in a while, we drive past it. They literally have a farm. It's not like, oh, Arthuros farm, you know, made fresh in Connecticut. But it's just like this idealized graphic of what a farm in Connecticut would look like. It's an actual farm in Connecticut. The illustration is basically the exact image that this place is. You can go there and get ice cream directly from the farm. We haven't done that. We should. Why are we not doing that? Oh, time. Okay. Yeah, well, time. I finally got a PC. Glad to finally catch you stream like after 2 months. Oh, I look at the sore. How's it going? Still can't pronounce your name. How's it going? Oh, man. What does EVDV have? What? Mind you, Bluebell is a Texas ice cream brand, so that's the only one I'll ever eat. Oh.
Tillamook ice cream. I encourage you all. Best ever.
Tillamook? What is that? Really? Is that a thing? I've never even heard of that. Oh. I know, everyone's got their own idea of what the best ice cream is. Also, good vibes. Good vibes.
Fear.com is possibly the only American film I've seen that has the same feel as Japanese paranormal horror films like Ringu and Ju-on. It may not have done well in theaters, but I've always liked it.
Oh, that is good. That is good to know. Thank you. Oh, dude, no, because Ringu was like, that was creepy. The Japanese definitely know horror. They do, man. Sometimes some of them are a little bit too steeped in traditional dialogue, monologue kind of stuff that's way over my head because I'm not Japanese, but generally they have a good sense of what's scary. What is their obsession with hair? Is she like a Japanese horror film thing that I got to worry about? No, like, is her hair going to come alive and then all of a sudden just be like coming out of my mouth or something, or through my nose? Am I going to have to, like, scrape it out of my eyes or something? We didn't find her in a well, did we? Okay. No, I want to make sure because, I do have limits. Let's see. Watching over 5 animals is a huge pain when most are kittens and there is a dumb chihuahua. Yes, that will be a pain in the butt. I didn't mention bungee cord chairs because I thought $5.99 was too. Really, $599 for a chair? What? For a bungee cord chair? Is that a thing? Yeah, what are they made out of? Unless they're made out of the entrails of a kraken, they should not be that expensive. My God, I'll just use some of her hair for the next bungee cord chair I need. Wow. Holy crap. Vanilla caramel swirl ice cream. There's the Halo brand ice cream's got a good caramel macchiato. That's pretty good. That and green tea mochi. Green tea mochi's pretty good too. Japanese know good horror because a lot of their films, especially just from actual legends. Yeah, Nautical Razor. What's with the Japanese history being all littered with horror? They seem to be a very kawaii bunch there. I don't know how they got so dark. God. Can we just ship her over to Japan and just put her on a poster or something? I really feel like I'm like she is like 2 steps away from a J-pop idol. Like literally, if there was more glitter, then I think we'd be all like, da 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 cute, that kind of thing. What they do. I mean, clearly it's made from bungee cords. Dude, the green tea mochi is my favorite. I know, right? It's really good. I didn't think I would like it, but then I'm like, because green tea is iffy with me. Sometimes it tastes very like dirt-like, and I'm not a big fan of dirt, except coffee dirt.
My last bits. 2 followers away now. Thank you.
Oh, what?
Also, Alabama's tax-free weekend is amazing.
Yes.
All prices dropped for school supplies, and Hobby Lobby actually had 40% sale on all their art supplies, including their inking pens. I be a happy author/artist.
Yes. And Unaruptormon, put your Twitch thing in chat. Are we following them? If we're not, we're going to. I think we are. We better. No. Put your link in chat because if dude, Unaruptormon just needs like 2 followers to get like a affiliate status. So that'll help them out if anybody wants to do that. Anybody want to do that? Toss a follow. Affiliate status. Affiliate. Get silly with it. Affiliate. No, that's, no. Moobot, that's not, no, not me, them. Moobot's got the worst timing. God. There you go. You aren't our follower? I'm not? I thought I was following everybody. All right, hold on. I'm going to clicky now. Hold on. I gotta open up another tab. Give me a second. No, this is stupid. I can't read that now. I'm following.
So delicious, dairy-free blueberry cardamom is my favorite.
Bob Ross off. I don't want his happy little trees spilling over to my good vibes. It's going to be too much for everybody. Happy little trees and good vibes? Oh, God. All right, the lag done? Okay, this is why we can't have 2 things running at the same time. Everything crashes. There you go. No, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. I would have geeked out to hell and back if that had been true. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Well, I just followed, so you're good. I don't think you're following me, but I'm not worried. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Ugh. I'm sorry. Here's what happens. No, this is how our stream thing goes. We end the stream. We immediately have to re-encode this into an edible format. After we do that, it immediately goes into our editing software. We then edit the hell out of it. Then we got to encode it. As it's encoding, you shave, take a shower, come back, see what the deal is. Then, once it's done, we got to upload it to YouTube, which takes forever because our bandwidth is terrible. Then we got to upload it to Twitch, which takes forever. And then by the time, I think we just forget. I'm sorry. We are terrible, and it's because we work really hard. So, I apologize. No, because I'm sure there's people that I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I got to give them a follow, and then I completely forget to do it. So, I apologize. I really do. because I should make that effort, but we always get wrapped up in work, and it's like Dawn will vouch for us how much work we end up just getting sucked into. It's ridiculous. Anyway, sneezes. Evie, you are the only person on the planet who takes the time out to text that they sneeze. What is wrong with you? No, she literally just said sneeze. Did you do that? Did you synchronize it with your real life sneeze? Your IRL sneeze? How does that happen? Hold on. It's going to come. Wait. I got to press enter as soon as enter. All right, there you go. Had to be accurate. Now I'm just waiting for it to bless you. Ah, there it is. Yay, bless you. Thank you. Evie. Repost. The Japanese respect their dead. Unlike us, they have Ghost Month, which is Japanese tradition where the barrier between the dead and the living is removed and can honor each other.
There is
but a lot
nothing
of
wrong
their
with insanity
hold on,
when you see what normal is.
and that's why their films are the scariest. Oh, okay. Oh no, Red Gaming. Thank you. One moot. Thank you. There's that. No need to apologize for working hard. Other than that, don't overwork yourself. A little late for that. All right. Chad, hello. My Twitter is up there. Anyone wants to see funny, stupid stuff? Ooh, funny, stupid stuff. There you go. Breathes. Who breathes? Who's doing that still? Did you type that in as you were exhaling? Exhale, enter. Inhale, enter. Exhale, enter. I know, it makes you conscious of how much you're breathing. Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm just messing with you, Evie. Don't be upset at me. We love you. Repost. I don't know that you are following me. Am I? I do. You know what? I'm going to say no, I'm not, because apparently I thought I was following them, but apparently we just missed that memo to actually click on things. Why don't you just follow everybody that's following you? Wouldn't that just make your life easier? No, but then your feed gets jacked up with stuff. My God, why is life so difficult? Hold on. See, there we go. Look, everybody, we got real-time breathing in chat. I wonder if you could do that, make a chat where everybody breathes in unison. We should do an IRL yoga breathing chat, where it could be like, inhale. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale slowly. We could do that. I think we'd have a very relaxing time. You know, I think we could do that. We're very conscious of our breathing because somebody had asthma as a kid. So, you know, we got over that basically by a lot of breathing exercise, frankly. Self-taught. Thank you. Don't put that on a shirt. I taught myself to breathe. How is that a shirt? Okay, go for it, buddy. You want to wear that around like it's a badge of honor. Hey, guess what, everybody? I learned to breathe today. Oh, yeah, what were you doing before that? I don't know. Anyway, exhale. Breathing for idiots. I know, right? You get one of those Breathing for Idiots book. A lot of people, you have that long-winded intro. A lot of people don't realize that breathing is an everyday occurrence, but for some, it may not come as easy as others. For in the history of humanity, certain breathing was... Oh, God, here we go. I've been away too long. I missed these streams. Severed creations. How you doing? You almost kicked me with your big feet. Just saying. I'm going to get kicked in the back. Up. Next time that comes around, I gotta mimic it. Let me do that. I'll do it. Taught self how to breathe on a really official looking diploma. There you go. A diploma. I have a diploma in breathing. I mastered in exhaling. It's good. With a minor in inhaling. At the College of 420. Oh, dude, if you want to make $1 million shirt, there you go. Please give me some of the profits. All right, that's not my genre, but I think somebody would find it really funny. God. God. Don't tell someone with asthma and bronchitis spasms to breathe. Tough enough when your body punches itself. Yeah, well, come on. Come on. If you have an aversion to breathing, these exercises may not be for you. If you eat enough fiber, you can do CPR via what? No. Come on. 100 years of life go by, and on a guy's deathbed, he says, "Little Timmy, I've just learned to breathe." A little late now. A little late now, guy. You're dead. Oh, game liking. What? What's up? No. Hello, I am still... What? I had and still have important things I need to do today. Boo. Gotta be up at 5 a.m. Just stopped by to say, sorry I didn't make it today. Dude, that's all right. That's what VODs are for. That's what VODs are for. So when you miss it, you can see it later. And you were here. You made an attempt to make an appearance. And that's all. And then you'll watch this later in the VOD and be like, oh, I remember being there. No. That's right. Look, oh, I'm getting kicked. Pauline, stop kicking me. Ow, 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 that hurts. Stop kicking me. That was kind of funny. I tried to go with the visual humor. I know. I got asthma from smoking. Quit smoking years ago. Now I chew, and I'm trying to quit that too. Yeah, that's good. That'll mess up your lungs. Don't worry, when someone finally buys the Rainbow Goat of Death coffee mug, I'll give you half the profits in a coffee mug. Yeah, coffee mug. Thank you. Jump Chihuahua. Isn't that redundant? I know some Chihuahuas are smart. Here's the thing about Chihuahuas. We've done a lot of research on them. Don't yell at them. That is like, you will be amazed how a Chihuahua will respond to you if you're very soft-spoken with it. Because they're tiny little frail things. If they hear a very booming voice, it scares the hell out of them. And it's really hard to get an animal to listen to you when they're scared to death. Okay? Just be very soft-spoken with a Chihuahua and you'd be really surprised. Take my word for it. Should I bring s'mores? S'mores? S'more or less. Spike is a Chihuahua, and he's really nice. Taking your word for that. At least she didn't step on you. Yeah, I know. You imagine? You imagine if she stepped on me? Oof. I don't even know what size shoe she wears. Like a women's 15? God. Chihuahuas will hump everything. What are little guys? They got complexes. Complexes. Why?
So according to my sleep study, I have sleep apnea, which explains the majority of my health issues. It even worsens depression. Who knew? Surprised it took 24 years to get diagnosed.
Wait, sleep apnea increases depression? Well, maybe because you're not getting enough sound sleep? Is that a thing? I don't know. Is there a sleep disorder for being angry all the time? You looking at that? Stop kicking. Okay. Can't do that joke again. I don't know when she's going to kick me or not. No, but at least you figured it out. So just take action and maybe you'll, start feeling better. Yeah, that's good. What are we doing Wednesday? Where are we going to be Wednesday? Someplace cooler than this, please? Can I take that bike? Chihuahuas don't even need another dog. And either. Where are you getting these Chihuahuas? Everyone seems to be having problems with Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas. Yeah, it's called lack of sleep. Maybe that's it. You should sleep more. It's good for you. Good for your health. You need a kick me sign on your back. Don't do that next week, please. Don't put no sticky notes on my back saying, turn me into a latte, please. None of that. I want another Chihuahua. I have one hairless cat, and that's enough for me. Yeah, dude, those cats, no, the hairless cats need a lot of attention. They need a lot of attention, and, if you do that, then they're good.
Well, I am off for the day. It was good seeing you. We'll be here on Wednesday to see what is new midweek.
Probably nothing. I had a list of topics to talk about, and we didn't have to cover any of them, and we're 2 hours and 19 minutes into things. We talked about Comicon for a little bit, and that was about it. But that and the atrocity that has befelled CBGBs by Target. Look it up. Target opens up a store in Brooklyn or whatever village. I think it was East Village, and they did a CBGB's design, and it is an embarrassment. I never minded Target, but now I do. You ruined it. Little Pum'Kin Guy, kick me sign would make a great hoodie. So adorable. How about a little Pum'Kin Guy hanging from the kick me sign? I could have a mischievous, smirk after sticking it there. You go straight to the squirrel. You know what his idea was? Hey, why don't I just have Foamy the squirrel with a dagger sticking out of the back? What, like he just stabbed somebody in the back? Dude, that is wrong. What is wrong with you? Get therapy, please. My God. You buy them for people you hate. So you can literally stab them in the back every day. Wow. This guy, see what I gotta work with? Like I'm dealing with a psychopath here. I don't know. Does this version of Pauline need to be on a pillow? Somebody let me know. You want the cute one where she's all like, yay, I'm all smiley and sticking her tongue out at people? I don't know. I don't know what people want anymore. BrooklynVegan.com. Target creates CBGB sort of for grand opening. Yeah, say it's the East Village. There you go. Look at the comments. Some of them are really irate, actually. Yay, food's done. Bye, people. Enjoy your food. Thanks for being here. Sips of milk. Now that Toys R Us are closed, the number one toy seller in the U.S. is Target. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that is scary. Jeez. Yes, Pauline should be on a pillow and wallpaper. Be on wallpaper when you wake up. I know. Do you have a little wallpaper we can make? Do I need to be in it, or does everybody just want to see her? I know. I always get pushed aside for the quiet girl. There is already a pink Pauline. Yeah, I know, but not one with giant pigtails and flowers. Apparently, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do the desktop wallpaper thing and just make life fine. Post it on Patreon, and then everyone can get it on Patreon. Not patrons only, for everybody. Have you guys noticed that? We try to make like everything available for everybody on Patreon. I'm just letting you know. Just because we don't like to... Sometimes, to get like little perks, like little books and things, but I try not to, I guess, segregate goodies,
Have you been staying hydrated? And I will buy the Kick Me Pum'Kin Guy signed shirt if you make one.
Coffee's hydration, right? Yeah, the reason we're still streaming is because we still have coffee. So why don't we work on coffee and stop talking, and then literally every time we do a stream, the stream ends when the coffee's over. So, once the coffee's credits start rolling, then we'll start wrapping this up. So let's work on finishing that cinematic coffee infused masterpiece. What's that? You are honest, the opposite of what most people want. You ever notice that? When somebody asks what their honest opinion is, dude, what's your honest opinion on this outfit? I'm like, well, the colors clash with your eyes, and generally you are just, you do not have the body shape for that outfit. I'm sorry, I'm just letting you know. How could you? You asked me. But you want me to lie to you? Oh, no, fine, you look fabulous. Go out like that. Don't ask. Seriously, I will say this for everybody on the planet. Don't ask me or Jim for their honest opinion, because you will get it. And it won't be put in a harsh way where it's meant to hurt you. It will be accurate and very observant and maybe not what you want to hear. And we do that because it's the right thing to do. Literally telling the truth is the right thing to do. Because if somebody said, all right, should I wear this outside? And they have they just look hideous in something. I am not going to say, yes, go out like that. You look fabulous. you know? No, so you got your shirt stained. I can clearly see it, and that weird necklace makes you look like you're part of a weird club in some shady part of town. So don't go out looking like that, And then they get offended. It's like, guys, I just want to be honest with everybody and just hopefully have that honesty be appreciated. But apparently, no, it just comes off as being cruel and obnoxious. How could you say that? How could you say that? Because you asked me to. Why doesn't everybody just say, what's your opinion on this? If it's bad, don't tell me. Then I could just walk away from the conversation in most cases. Anyway. An honest person. Hell yes, I noticed that a long time ago. Get a dollhouse coffee mug for Pum'Kin Guy. I think we have one somewhere. Bye, guys. Later. Ryan, thanks for being here. Honesty is better than butt kissing. Yeah, but, most people want to say, oh, you're awesome. No, that song was great. You're not terrible at all. It's like, no, just be like, dude, I got to say, your guitar technique
give me
is
power.
a little crappy.
Just wanted to donate the bits before the stream ended. Hopefully the next week goes well for you.
Hopefully. I know this week went pretty well. I'm happy. I'm happy here. I'm happy I'm here. Because we're going to get a near beer from the Oktoberfest looking 7-foot, 12-year-old dress kind of thing. I don't know. What is this? What is this? She didn't ask me my opinion. How do I look? I could have told her. You look like a really tall 12-year-old at an Oktoberfest that serves candy. See? She probably would have still gone out that way. And that's the thing. Somebody gives you an opinion like that, and you'd be like, well, I think I look pretty good. I'm going out like this. I love it. Then at least you have confidence in yourself. Thank you. Pauline looks so lovely. I guess. Lag. Why is there lag? No, we're doing good. The change in servers actually helped this week. Hasn't been that bad. I'd rather have someone be honest and upset me rather than lie. Yeah, I know, because then the lie just lets people walk around like schmucks all day. I don't know. And that goes the same for you guys, like with us. If somebody's like, dude, you know what? Your green screen is terrible. Obviously, tell me something I don't know. But, if something is just like ridiculously stupid going on here, just let me know. If I say something really stupid, you let me know, I don't care. Be honest. Be like, hey, dude, you look really stupid. You're too orange for the screen. The saturation on your camera is awful. I mean, I'll take that into consideration, think, and, basically make up my own mind, and then just roll with it however I feel like, Now people are going to call me an idiot. Watch. Be honest with me translates to lie to me as hard as you can so I don't have to improve as a person. Yeah, that's the internet. Pretty much the internet. That's the internet. They just want to hear that they're great. Like, oh, you're so awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a great idea, eating that laundry detergent. People will love it. It's not harmful at all. God. At this point, whatever someone is going to ask me for an honest opinion, I'm going to answer that the person with actual honesty or fake honesty. Neener, we do that often. Where you're like, oh, well, what's your opinion on this? I'm like, do you really want my opinion? And for those that know us, they'll be like, no, never mind. They'll know where we're coming from, and that's fine, and I'm fine with them not wanting my opinion. Because I generally won't give it. I won't be like, oh, this has got to change this to get rid of that. Blah, 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 blah. I won't do that. But if somebody asks, it's like, I kind of will. I'm sorry. Yeah. The only thing stupid is the lack of goats. Oh, God. Put that on the list of things we need to fix.
101 days till Halloween.
Oh! 101 days till Halloween. 101 days till Halloween. Get the countdown started. It's the final countdown to candy. Where did I go? Well, of course, people want to hear that they're great. I just have the mentality that I want to actually be great, not just told that. Yeah, right? But who wants to work at being great? I mean, that requires, like, work. Dawn's here. This is good because we're going to wrap up soon. What's going on? Well, quick update.
I tried Zumba.
Zumba. What's going on?
I did one song.
Uh-huh.
I'm exhausted.
You did one song and you're exhausted.
I didn't even get an achievement for it.
No achievements?
No.
What kind of game is that?
I don't know.
Come on! Where's my Zumba achievements? You didn't pass out. Achievement.
So.
That's it?
Yeah, no, I thought earlier you said you were going to get coffee. I didn't know.
I know. You see that cup over there? You see that cup over there?
Yeah.
That's coffee.
Yeah, but earlier when I left,
Yeah.
you said you were going to get some, and you
No,
never came out.
No, because I had some. I wanted more, but I eventually didn't get to it, so I didn't need to go out and get more.
That's why I'm here to ask if you wanted more.
No, because we're ending the stream. Then, therefore, I can get my own coffee.
All right, whatevs.
Whatevs. See how this goes. So what's going on? Everyone's saying hi, Dawn. Dawn, hi. La, 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 la. I nearly choked on my taco. Why? Don't do that. Choco taco. Stop being so loud so we can hear Dawn. No, she just talks really quiet. I have learned to project my voice, where Dawn is like, hey, guys.
Good day, Jim Others, and when you find good thrift store music, I will be listening.
Thrift stores. We already did that. You missed it. So you got to, Dawn, project your voice.
Projecting my voice.
No, that is intimidating yelling. There's a difference where it's like you're like, hey, how's it going? You're projecting.
Hey, how's it going?
Not like you're trying to pick up a girl in a bar, okay? No, I'm just like, hey, how's it going? No, I'm just saying, like, project. From the belly.
You bits give me power.
As Halloween comes, so do the days of pumpkin spice coffee. Yummy.
Shh.
Ooh, fall.
Shh.
I want fall. I want fall. Was that projected enough?
I see you on the little marker here, so you're making some kind of waves.
All right.
No, see, that wasn't.
I put the vacuum together.
Oh, yeah, how did that go?
I put it together.
You put it together.
I didn't plug it in because
You-
it makes noise and you're streaming.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's
I'm thoughtful. You see, I'm thoughtful.
ow. That's good. Didn't start it up yet. Don't, come on! See, that's the difference between yelling and projecting. Oh, God, crazy. What, now what's going on there? Life sucks when you're an introvert. No, it doesn't. Just think of all the people you don't have to deal with. Positive.
I'm going away.
How does one speak from the belly? It's belly speak, don't you know? Belly speak. Dawn is just leaving. She's like, all right, doesn't belly talk. I'm out. That's fine. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Does that mean you're going to come in the living room? You're going to interrupt me?
No, that means we're going to edit all this stuff. That's going to take an hour. Then I got to take a shower and all that other stuff. So we're going to be tied up for probably about at least hour and 56 minutes.
All right, so 2 hours I have to...
Hour and 56 minutes.
Good TV for 2 hours.
Hour and 56 minutes. Set the timer. 56. Anyway, let's see. She's gone. Dawn picking up chicks. I can see that. No, she had that voice where she was just like, she went into a bar and just like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. I think she could pick up a lady if she wanted to. Yeah. Especially if she just turns on the gruffness. There we go. Where are we? Dun, dun, dun. I want fall. Monday with where to live in Arizona is going to be 117. Ooh, that's it. We love you, Dawn. She's gone. She's gone. It's over. Dawn is awesome. 56. Now that's what? That's all I can think about. Yeah. 1 hour, 56 minutes. You will be amazed at our sense of timing. You can literally prepare dinner, get everything done, and as you are finishing up to do whatever you got to do, you can walk to the oven with about a minute and a half left on the timer. Literally, just, something that you cook for an hour in the oven and blah, 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 blah. Just without even looking at the clock. We have an excellent sense of internal timing. We know how long it takes to do stuff all the time. 2 hours of TV for Dawn. Nice. That's it. Actually, if our little workroom wasn't so hot, we would just hibernate in here, but it's like sweltering with all the stuff on. I'm getting more coffee and have to do some stuff. I will see you Wednesday. Later. Nautical Razor, thanks for being here. We're actually going to wrap up because we are now officially out of coffee. You can hear the jingly. All right, so it was a good 2.5 hours of being in gothic Candyland apparently, and that's good. So I'm getting more coffee. Why do you think Pum'Kin Guy needs hands now? Yeah, what I saw you put that on your wish list. Hands. Like, because I was complaining about nubs? He put these little finger puppet hands on his Amazon wish list, and he's like, oh, does Pum'Kin Guy needs hands? Well, that's up to you, apparently. I wouldn't be wearing them every day. I'm just letting you know. But I tell you, the first thing I do when I get hands is I'm going to slap you. Okay? Instead of just poking at you. This way I can literally give you the back of my hand instead of the underside of my nub. Nubs only. I want candy. You want to smooch Pum'Kin Guy's forehead? Why does everybody want to touch me? God. Got personal distance here. I don't want to go. Give me candy. See, everyone wants candy. Everyone go watch Evie. Ibid streaming? Once I'm done, once he's, all right, well, we're done. Okay. Evie. All right, Ibid going to be streaming. I think the Grizz is going to be on later, as usual. Grizz was on last night. I retweeted. I didn't get to watch, though, because, we got wrapped up in work. But I'm glad we saw the alert. I will say, hey, Evie, I will say you were very good at being persistent, I will say. You're a very persistent individual. No, because, she was literally streaming, and then we just popped on, Facebook to do a post about the cartoon, and she was just like, brrr. She's like, yo, I'm streaming. I was like, oh, what? Really? She's like, yeah, what the hell? Oh, yeah, all right. No, I didn't even realize. And then we did the retweet and everything, and it was good. That was good marketing on your part. I don't know if you call it marketing, but just letting me know that you're on. Individually reaching out and saying, bruh, I'm streaming. What the why? Get over here. That kind of thing. I don't know. I'm very impressed with the initiative. The self-motivation of one epidemic. What? No. Probably more motivated than I am right now. I'm just motivated to get more coffee and then to go take a shower and get this dawn grace off me. God. What's going on? Following. Follow. Thank you. Are we cool? Are we cool here? All right. There you go. So, epidemic streaming. And then, there you go. Grizz is not going to be on tonight because he had to work today. Oh, come on, work. What are you doing to the Grizz? Just give him a grant, all right, and let him be financially independent for a little while so they can concentrate on a streaming career. What the hell's wrong with you? God. All right, the Grizz apparently isn't, but save the ducks. Dawn Grace. Get it off me. Follow me. Queenzillion, I got to follow. When you're rewatching the VOD, remember, you got to follow. All right? We're going to try. Don't mess with the ducks. That's what we're leaving with today. Don't mess with the ducks. And Pauline playing with her fingers again. I don't know how much dirt she gets underneath her fingernails. Or is this just darkness oozing out of her fingertips that she feels she needs to dig at every once in a while? All right. Whatever. We'll figure that out next week, maybe. Everybody, enjoy your week. Seriously, have a very good one if you need to. And the ducks are ushering me out. There we go. I'm gonna get the duck out of here now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being supportive. And yes, even just being a lurker out there is considered support. So I thank you for that as well. Never feel like, I didn't give him any bits or anything. Don't do that. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. Even if you watch the VOD later, I'm glad you watch. I'm really, because this is fun for me. This is literally my day off, and I enjoy it. And that's thanks to you guys and you guys out there. So, again, thank you. And now I got to leave and do work, which is going to be unfun. We'll put on Evie's stream in the background and start editing. That's what we're going to do. Wake up. We got to leave. Dude, how come she falls asleep all the time? Do you, like, just give her NyQuil all day or what? This is so weird. Take her to a doctor.